What's the difference between a good winning trade and a bad winning trade? The biggest difference is it goes against your plan. If it goes against your plan, you make the trade anyway, that was a bad winning trade. A lot of people don't look at those. Some people just go, well, it was green, so I made the right decision, right? No, that's incorrect. And the more you trade and the more you learn, the more you will find this out. Today, I made a mistake that I'm getting ready to go over, and it was something that I've done before. It ended up putting me green on the day, and since it was a bad winning trade, I just said, you know what, today's not my day for more than a couple reasons. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I started watching the market at 9 a.m. And we really haven't had a whole lot of movement up until this point. We've just kind of been chopping around. And, this week has been really slow in the NASDAQ for pretty much the whole week except for yesterday. So I was really disappointed when I got on to see that we weren't really going anywhere. So I kind of expected just a slow, choppy, grindy day. Well, so I kind of sat on my hands and waited, flagged here and pushed up a little bit. And I just wasn't super comfortable with this price action. I mean, with my strategy, it would have hit here. I would have gotten stopped out at broken even here actually, and then I thought maybe we would get another VWAP bounce and then maybe go for a long after that. But I did something really silly. I thought, since we were starting this new downtrend and we started seeing a lot of volume on some of these bearish bars, that we were going to continue to push down. So this flat bottom candlestick right here, I put my entry here like I normally do. Instead of selling to go short, I accidentally bought and went long. And as soon as I realized what I had done, I put the trade in and I waited and I saw it go back up, and I was expecting to see a big red number, and it wasn't. It was a big green number. And I said, you know what? This isn't my day. So I just bought it back where it was, and I was like, you know what? I really didn't like the way this price action was looking. I didn't like how slow it was. I mean, look, I got to have it at 5-minute increments or 5-point increments in order for it to even look right. Turns out I could have had a good possibility, but I just wasn't really feeling it. And when I get those feelings and me having a bad winning trade, I just said, I'm done. I'm done for the week. I'm green. I'm green by a lot, actually. So I said, I'm done. I'm over it. I'm not going to trade again. So I walked away from the charts. So to kind of look at today's review, we had one trade. It was an $850 winner, $821 after fees and commissions, which is amazing. It was essentially a zero drawdown trade. On the week, we're green 3,000. I feel really good about this week. I didn't overtrade. I only took a couple trades a day. And with how difficult the market's been, I'm really proud that I was able to pull out what I have. So I couldn't ask for a better thing. I mean, just look at these statistics. We're at a 75% win to loss ratio. Total profit, $4,500. Largest winning trade was $1,200, and the largest losing trade was $300. This is so important to see these numbers and see where they land like this. On the month, I think we're actually green, even with me going on tilt a lot of the month. Yeah, so the monthly, we're green $41 after fees and commissions. Before fees and commissions, we're green $41.65. Again, all these metrics look great. I really can't complain. I feel like I've had a ton of personal growth, and if I hadn't been revenge trading and over trading, I think this number right here would be a lot bigger. And I'm super excited to start off next month, and I'm super excited to finish the rest of this month to see where we land. And I hope next week we have a little bit of a bigger moving market. It seemed like this week was just really kind of him hauling around. Yesterday we had some great movement, but today I just didn't really feel comfortable with it. And it looks like, my strategy would have ended up doing great going for a long. I just wasn't feeling it. I was kind of in my own head, and I found that oftentimes whenever I feel like that, it's better to just walk away for the day. So that is exactly what I did. I hope everybody has a wonderful Friday, and a good rest of your weekend. And I will see you guys on a trading recap for Monday.